Non solo li picchi, li spari.
Ma che succede?
Ma che cosa sta succedendo?
Che cazzo succede?
Madonna santa. Beh, chi che ci fa delle proposte sessuali continuamente. È già la seconda volta che I'm coming.
Take a rest,
Ok.
my friend.
Finito? Grande Sherlock.
Io ti giuro, ho guardato tutto soltanto con uno sconcerto nei miei occhi ci deve essere in questo momento. Mamma mia, che brutto, che brutto.
Vabbè, ho già capito che non faremo molte volte questa cosa dei banditi.
Wow, un filmato, si sono sforzati di fare qualcosa con la Real Engine, allora, attenzione.
There she is.
Che serio filmate?
Our old manor.
Noi che entravamo, si poteva fare tranquillamente anche
Still, I
così.
remember.
You were a
Pieno
couple of
di
feet shorter
emozioni.
back then, Sherry.
Ah, sono sempre stati molto belli dal mio punto di vista questi gazebi. Oh Gesù. Mai più lo dirò.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Pietre?
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, very
Ah,
precious.
vetro prezioso.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
Noi abbiamo una pistola, perché?
Che ci sta in questa casa?
Troppa
Watch at
vegetazione.
the door.
I don't recall hearing of a fire. We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier. Perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Cioè, praticamente è una persona disturbata in questo gioco, Sherlock Holmes.
I wonder if there's a key
Sì,
secreted somewhere in the garden.
all'inizio
Try
proprio.
to recall that memory about the policeman, Sherry. Concentrate.
Nata voto questa cosa dei ricordi. Ma non è così bella. Cioè, loro quando l'hanno sviluppata l'hanno vista più bella di quella che è questa modalità di gioco. Ah, ecco.
Ecco, ecco.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was? I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
Davanti.
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and... Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Vedi John fin da bambino ha
Home sweet
accompagnato
home,
Sherlock.
Sherry.
Sì, mi ricordo che all'inizio ha detto, c'era scritto nel diario che è l'unico amico che abbia mai avuto sin da piccolo.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
Perché tutta questa difficoltà poi c'è? Che cos'è questo?
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Ah,
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like deja vu.
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
Assava marrone di...
C'era veramente l'ombrello che lo attaccava.
Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it. This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
Però? Ma non ha dato l'attaccapane o brucio, sta attaccapane di giù, c'è lungo fuoco.
There's a hat on our
Ovviamente fa
stand, but
freddino,
I'm
quindi
sure
c'è
it did not
servono
belong to
poche...
Mycroft. Do you
per
feel
legno
it?
d'arte, legno
Is it the
d'arte.
air shimmering?
Bravo.
Or is it my imagination?
No, potrebbe essere che è Mycroft, potrebbe essere. Se questo è Sherlock che aiuta sua madre. Sì, ci troviamo.
No, ma Sherlock
You're
non
not
era
even
un bambino.
trying. Concentrate.
L'ho immaginato adulto in me.
Ecco.
E quello è John, giustamente.
Sì.
Your neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs. Go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
E quindi? Siamo arrivati alla mattina. Ok.
I feel dizzy. It's stuffy
Ma
in
che
here, isn't
brutto
it?
modo di realizzarla questa
You know what?
scena.
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
John si sta sentendo male.
Io credo che John esista particolarmente perché lo supportano i traumi. Quindi penso che se li risolviamo tutti, a fine gioco rischia di non esserci più.
Potrebbe finire così effettivamente.
Look at this. It's like traveling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying. Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana. Interesting. What's that over there? This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
Ah, palazzo mentale.
Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours. They were half mine too.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favorite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure.
Sembra una chiave, quindi apre ecco qua.
Perfect match.
La pipa?
Made of cherry wood, father's favorite. Still has a faint odor of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home.
Amico di
Un
famiglia.
amico di famiglia che sta sul ponte greco che stava qua. Stava vicino al ponte greco. No, invece era Kill il ponte greco. Perfetto, meno male. Giustamente era il vicino di casa, giustamente, no? E aveva una mongolfiera nel cortile.